Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melly, and today we're actually going to be talking about the yarn that you guys saw in my last vlog video, and that is Kayla's Crafts Knotty Ball yarn. That looks like this. Right now, apparently it's sold out, so no one is able to get it. I think the restock is like around May, so make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss the restock. The reason I'm doing this video is I do want to compare it to something so similar to this, which is the Posh yarn. This is a Big Twist Posh yarn. Again, it's funny because both of them will be restocking in the spring. So let's talk about the Big Twist Posh yarn because I'm sure you guys know about it. So this Big Twist Posh yarn, it's 100% polyester. It comes with 233 yards of yarn, and this color in particular is in the color Whipped Cream. But yeah, that is this color. This one by Kayla's Crafts Knotty Ball. The only thing that it says is that it's 100 grams. So it's significantly less than this Big Twist. It's actually 100 grams less. If you feel both of the textures, they feel so similar. I feel like they are the exact same thing. I will show you guys up close of what they look like here in a minute, but I'm going to go through all the colors that we'll be trying out today. I do want to tell you guys that the pattern I ended up choosing to test this yarn out, we're going to make two of course, and then at the end you guys will guess and let me know if you can tell the difference between both of them. So I am trying to get colors that are really close to each other so we can kind of duel them off. So I do have a couple of pattern tests that are due by the end of this weekend. Why not knock two birds with one stone and make one of the patterns with this yarn that I'm testing for someone? So I figured I could make two, and the pattern that I'm talking about today is the new goat pattern by Sabrina. Her name is blue.bina on Instagram. I'll link it down below. Right now it's still in pattern test mode. I think her date of release is going to be March 4th, I believe, or March 3rd. So I'm excited to be making not one but two goats and using two different types of yarn. This pattern does take 3 colors minimum to make. It is a goat, so I went ahead and kind of chose similar colors as stated. I went ahead and grabbed the color black. This one in Big Twist, it is called Black Sesame Ice Cream, and then this one doesn't have a name, but these are it. And the last color that I was kind of indecisive about was either using this color here, which this one is Croissant. I don't have a brand new skein. I just have one that I've already used. And then look at the similarities. I will say they are a different type of browns, but they are pretty similar. And the other one I thought of maybe using was this color in Brownie with Big Twist Posh, but the only color brown that Knotty Ball has is this brown, and it's not the same, and you guys would like automatically know which brown is from where. So I decided to just go with this brown. So we'll be using all of these colors to make two goats. Now let me show you a little close-up of what the yarns look like. I'm going to be using Croissant to show you guys that close-up, just because I feel like it might be a little bit easier for you guys to see. Let me go ahead and unknot this because it's tangled, and I'll be right back. Okay, it literally took like 5 minutes to untangle this yarn. Ridiculous. The Knotty Ball yarn. Let's go ahead and compare these two. They literally look the same. The color is just off just by a tiny bit, but you can't really tell. Do you see that? You tell me which one is which. You can't, can you? So this one right here, which is the bottom one of these two, this one right here is Knotty Ball. And then this one on the right, this one right here, that one is Posh. Look how similar that is. I'm so excited. I'm going to see how they work up. I am going to be using my 5mm crochet hook like I normally do. That is like my favorite hook. It's by Clover, so we'll see if it tugs at all, how the yarn works. I will keep you guys updated. I don't like videos that show me crocheting. I just rather keep you updated. So I'm going to crochet a little bit and I'll be back to give you a couple of thoughts. And then, you know, in between, I'll let you guys know if there's any similarities or any differences. I'll be back. Okay guys, I have thoughts. I've worked with the Posh yarn and Kayla's yarn, the Knotty Ball yarn, and let me just show you guys. Can you tell me which one's which? Same size? What do you guys think? And yes, I had to put a stitch marker to know which one is which because they both look so similar. The texture is so similar. I will only say one thing is this one's Kayla's yarn, which is the Knotty Ball, and it is not center pull friendly. But that's okay. Neither is a Posh one. But it just took me so long to unravel and like detangle because it was so tangled in there. But I mean, that happens with any yarn. Like, let's get real. It happens with any yarn. It's yarn. So they both have that very soft feeling. It's not like the Parfait Chunky at all. This is Posh. This is definitely Posh. Like, I love it. I love that it's a different tone of brown because now I have both in my collection. The white is the same. It's the same thing. This is my little goat for now. Like I said, I did have to put a little stitch marker in the back because then I would not be able to tell which one's which. But I made the head for the goats. I made the ears and the tail. So I have these. These are from Posh. I made the horns of the goat and I made the muzzle of the goat. And if I show you the Knotty Ball one, this is Knotty Ball and this one is Posh. Literally the same thing, just a different tone of brown. Literally the same thing. Comes out to be the same size. I use the same crochet hook, which is a 5mm crochet hook. If you've been on this channel for long enough, you know 5mm is the way for me to go. For me to get my stitches right and not to be holy and my tension correct. So if I didn't know it was two different people selling me different types of yarn, I would have thought it was the same exact thing. So yeah, this one is Kayla's. So I'm going to put it back over there before I get them all confused. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Like I said, this is all I have. I still need the body. I need to build the legs to make the body. And I think that's it, sewing everything on. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. It's probably going to be a shorter one just because most of my crocheting I did do last night while watching a movie. So I didn't really come back on to show you guys all the little pieces. But yeah, that is all I have so far. Whenever I make both of the legs, I'll show you guys and I'll be back. Okay, so quick update. I just finished all the legs from the Posh yarn. 4 little legs. Oh, something always slips out of my hand, dude. But I have 4 little legs. I'm doing it black, white, and then the natural brown color. So now I'm going to go ahead and start on the 4 with Knotty Balls yarn and I will be back. Okay guys, I'm in the middle of making all of my limbs with Knotty Ball yarn. So let me show you. This is Knotty Ball. This one is, I can't get over it. This one is Posh yarn. You see this one's a little bit darker and this one's a little bit lighter. Same thing guys, literally it's the same thing. But I came on to show you guys something that I just received in the mail today. Let me grab it. That is this little box right here. It is from Addison from Murphy Crochets. I already know what's in here. I'm so excited to show you guys and to taste it. That's right, I said taste it. Okay, so I'll let you guys take a look at it first. Oh, hold on. Do you guys see that? She got us some cotton candy. And this one is like the rainbow one. It's so pretty. Fun fact, I don't think I've had cotton candy for at least 10 years. I can't remember the last time I've had cotton candy, but I'm so excited to taste this. She sent several of them. The one I'm most excited about, she said, was mint, like peppermint. Not sure which one that's going to be, but I think I'm gonna try this one first. This is really good. It literally, like, I know what cotton candy is, but it like literally melts in your mouth. I don't even know what flavor that is, but it's just really good. Let me try this one. This one's a lot fluffier. It's like extremely fluffy. It kind of reminds me of polyfill. Let me grab a little piece here. This one is definitely the peppermint one. It is so good. How do people not get addicted to this? Like legit. That's gonna be my snack for later. Very, very good. And then this rainbow one, I don't know how I'm gonna taste every color, but let me try the grape one. It's so good. And then I guess you can just pull these apart. I'm gonna set it on the cap. Let's try the blue. It's so fluffy. That blue one is really good. We're gonna try the yellow one. That blue one's like blueberry. The purple one tastes like grape. This yellow one, the yellow one I can't really get a taste of. Next there is orange and then pink. Let's taste the orange. I don't really taste anything with the orange. I mean, I taste it, but I don't know what I taste. It's probably because I've already eaten several of them. Last one is the pink or red. This one. That one's one of my favorites. It kind of tastes like Starburst. I kind of messed up the beautifulness of it, but let me put it back in the little canister here. Literally so good. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, it's from a place called Sugar Boo Cotton Candy. It's so good. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Addison. It's like so delicious. It's like so good. The peppermint one, blueberry one, and the strawberry, the pink one down here, delicious. Those were my favorite ones. Let me go ahead and continue on with this video. I need 3 more legs from the Knotty Ball yarn, and then we'll make the body. I'll be back. I have now finished all the legs of the Knotty Ball yarn. So I have every single part. I just need to make the little part of the body, start crocheting the legs to make a whole body, and go from there. I just wanted to give you guys an update. It is 5:47 p.m. I am going to finish this today, and I'm probably going to start on my next pattern test that I am in. I'm in Janina's pattern test, but you guys will hear more about it in my vlog. Literally, I cannot tell the difference, and I'm sure you guys will know my final thoughts as soon as you click on this video, but I literally love this yarn. It's the same. I'm ready for them to come out with more colors. I'm ready to see what Posh comes out in the spring as well, and if they're going to be all different colors. I am very excited because I genuinely do love the feel of the yarn, and it doesn't shed. I haven't had one moment where it shed. I can still use my 5mm hook, so they're both, as I showed you guys, the thickness of the yarn on both of them, I mean, it's practically the same yarn. I freaking love it. Kayla's is 100 grams and is $4.50 is what she's selling them for. And then Posh yarn, I think they were $9.99, but they put them on sale for $7.99 for 200 grams. Whatever you want to do with that information. And of course, they're both kind of sold out. You can still kind of find Posh. In my Joann's, it said that there was a couple left in stock, you know, but with Posh yarn, there's only 15 colors, I think. Well, actually for both, they only have 15 colors, but they're different 15 colors, so you can get a little bit of both in the spring and see what new colors come into their colorway. So yep, that's a little bit of information. Let me go ahead and continue. I will show you guys while I'm working up the body. I just need to get the little body started and put on the legs, and I'll be back to show you a little bit more. Look at how cute this little guy's turning out. He's so adorable. His little underbelly is white, and then we're changing into this tan. The same as the top of his little leggies. They're so cute. Guys, I'm actually done, and it's 9:43 p.m. It's Friday, March 1st. After this, I'm going to have to edit this video. I want to show you guys the end result, and this goat pattern is super adorable. I literally want to make a couple more. It is so heavy, but I don't know. I feel like it's worth it. For some patterns, I feel like it's worth it. Other patterns, I don't feel quite the same. This pattern was actually really fast to work up. So let me show you the little fellas with his little head turned. I still need to make the flower that goes on its little mouth, and I'll probably show you guys after I show you these little fellas. Look at them. One I have blue eyes, the other one I have like these golden brown eyes. Literally so cute. Can you tell the difference between the browns? And can you tell me which one is which yarn? Leave it down in the comments. Do you think the blue-eyed one is the Posh yarn or the Knotty Ball? Or do you think the golden eyes is the Posh yarn or the Knotty Ball? What do you think? They're adorable. So I will tell you right now, the Posh is the blue. Knotty Ball is this one right here, the brown eyes. And the reason I know is because I actually left that little stitch marker, purple stitch marker on there, just because I won't know if I take it off. Well, I will now that the eyes are different colors. I mean, look at them. It's the exact same. They're the same size. This brown's a little bit more on the monotone side, like toned down. This is more on the yellow side. I feel like it leans more towards yellow. But besides that, I cannot tell any difference. They're both so beautiful. They feel the same. I wish you could feel them through your screen, but they're so cute. Let me go ahead and quickly make the flowers and attach them, and we're gonna end this video off. Okay, quick update. Oh, sorry guys. Quick update. Here is the finished little guy with a flower. I figured he could be facing this one and serenading her. That's how I'm gonna play it as, because I don't want to make another flower. It's an easy flower. I just don't want to make another one because it's 10:06 p.m. and I need to edit this video. I also need to take pictures of this for my thumbnail and to send it through the pattern test. So, I love these little guys. Definitely get Knotty Ball's yarn if you like the Posh yarn, and definitely get Posh yarn when they both come out in the spring. So I'm happy that I was able to try it out for you guys. I'm happy that we kind of know that it's literally the same yarn, maybe a different manufacturer. I have no clue. I don't know how any of that works. I just know what I feel, what I see, and the size of this, and they're the same. They're the exact same. So very adorable. I also heard about Baby Bear. Have you guys heard of that? Saying that that's like brand new yarn. No one's advertising at Joann's. If you guys live in my hometown, please leave me some. Don't take it all, because I need to go over there, and I work this entire weekend, so I'm gonna have to wait until Tuesday to go over there and check it out for myself. So please don't take it all. Anyways, these little guys are such a cutie. They're such a vibe. Such a vibe. Love them. The other cool thing that I did with these, I've been talking about it. If you're like an OG, then you know what I'm talking about when I show you. But I talked about it on my live yesterday on Thursday about putting little hearts in my plushies, and that I never did that, and I have like literally 1,000 little hearts that I've never used. Well, I went ahead and started with these two. So these two actually have a cute little plush heart. They have a little plush heart in them, and I thought I'd share that with you. They have one similar to this right here. So if you were to cut them up, you would find this little heart in there. I thought that was a cute detail. And no one's gonna know, only me. And I will probably tell my customers that I started putting these little hearts. I'm gonna start doing it after these. I'll probably do it for all the February makes, which there will be a video that shows all of my February makes. If you do end up purchasing some sewing sticks from me, you will receive one of these cute little hearts, as well as a little purple heart. It's a little rock. I just wanted to give everybody one to kind of make your own plush and put a heart, and maybe you keep that one instead of selling it to somebody. That's it. Just a little fun fact. That is going to be the end of this video, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you guys are ready for Tuesday's live. I am. That means my work week is over, so I am ready for Tuesday already. I gotta edit this video and leave a goat. I think there's a goat emoji. So leave a goat emoji down in the comments below. I'd love to see it. If you guys do happen to have any suggestions on what we should call ourselves. There was only one person that suggested Mellyinspired. I thought that was kind of cute. First, they had mentioned fans, and then they're like, no, we're a family, so they said fams. I thought that was adorable. If you guys have any other suggestions, leave it down in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.